Okay. What was the next one?
325.
325. All right. What did you get with 325?
I got blinds. So you know how it would be blinds, and then you see like peeking through the bottom of each one.
So blinds,
I
like the
tried to
blinds.
draw it as well. Yeah, so it was literally just like lines,
Oh,
like
that's hilarious.
dashes.
That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. All right. So you got the blinds. Okay.
Yes.
What else?
The colors pink and orange.
Okay. Pink and orange. Okay.
The sound of water like moving. So, mhm.
Go back to the pink and orange for a second. You said pink and
Mhm.
orange. What did that remind you of, pink and orange? Was it something that like you remember seeing that had those colors, or was it something that you just randomly just saw only colors?
Yeah, it was just colors, I believe, because that's all I wrote. And
Okay.
when
Were
I think
they
about it
were
now,
they
nothing comes to
separate
mind.
colors or were they meshed together?
I want to say it was mixed together.
Okay. Okay. And then you said you saw water?
Yes. No, sounds of water moving.
Sound of water.
So
Sound.
yes, something like a river or a fall. And then I got the image of an egg with a yolk in the middle.
Okay. Egg with a yolk in the middle. Okay.
Yes. And so my attention was more so on the yolk, like the center part of
The
it.
center, like the inside of
Hmm.
it. So,
Yeah.
okay, got it. Okay.
And then for memory, I got taken bath. Like me and used to take bubble baths together at my grandparents' house.
Hmm.
So the memory that I
So,
got just
so
kind of,
bubble, so a
hmm
bubble bath.
yes.
And when you would take those bubble baths, were you just, it was just you in the bubbles, or did you play with toys or anything like that?
Yeah, me and my play with the bubbles. We like make ourselves into mermaids or just like throw bubbles at each other and stuff. Yeah.
Mermaids, got it. So mermaids. So that's part of it then. Okay,
Yeah.
mermaids. Okay.
For the emotions, I got almost like a really affectionate, like loving or caressing or like kissing something. Those are the emotions I got for I don't
Like
know whatever
like
reason.
like romantic or
Yeah,
passion. Okay.
or passion. Yeah, not necessarily romantic, but more so just soothing and
Comforting,
affectionate. Yeah,
soothing,
yeah.
passionate. Okay, passion, comforting.
Then I got like a paint or a thick substance on the wall being smudged or like smeared on it.
So paint
Hmm.
on wall, smudged.
Yeah,
So when you say smudged, have you ever seen anything like this that reminds you of that?
not that I can say. Oh wait. Oh no, I read that wrong. It was a paint or a thick substance like brushing up against the wall
Oh, okay.
instead
Paint,
of yeah. So
paint
almost like being
or
submerged something.
paint or thick substance sense against wall. And then you said submerged.
Hmm.
Submerged in what?
Just the paint, like the what is it? The idea of it, of the whatever it is, brushing up against the wall, like it was really aggressive, almost like it was trying to submerge the wall, if that makes sense. Because it was just like,
Oh, okay. So like, so there's
just
some
really
paint
briskly.
paint substance that's like trying to
Hmm.
brush up against the wall and
Yeah,
submerge it in its whatever this was, the
yeah,
substance. And what color was the
right.
substance?
I didn't say, and I can't recall.
That's okay. Okay. That's okay. What else did you get?
Okay. Hopping on steps. So just going up,
Hopping
and then that's it.
on steps, going up. So to recap, you saw pink and orange. You think it was like mixed together.
Hmm.
Um, like the sky. Is that what you're meaning? Like the
Yeah,
sky, the way the
yeah,
sky
because it
looks when
was
it's pink
almost
and
like call it a when one color blends into another. I can't think of the word right
okay.
now,
I think yeah. So
but
it's
yeah,
almost like sunset when the colors are blending in the
yeah,
sky. And okay, got it.
yeah.
And then you said you heard the sound of water or water moving, so you felt like this
Mhm,
was around water near water. And then
mhm,
you talked about an egg and a yolk, and an egg, the outside shell of an egg is like a cream or white color,
mhm,
and it protects the inside, which is the yolk. And so there's something specific about the outside being one layer and the inside being something else or something protected, right?
Mhm.
And then you were reminded of a bubble bath when you were a kid, and then it reminded you of, when I used to pretend to be mermaids, and so that whole
Yeah.
vibe of like, water, ocean, mermaid, etc. And then you felt something comforting, almost like there was
Mhm.
something that felt comforting about this item or this thing, and it
Yes.
made you feel comforted to be
Mhm.
connected to this, right? Okay. And
Mhm.
then you saw paint or wall smudged with this thick substance, like this substance was
Yeah.
brushing up against the wall or hitting the wall and was like submerging it, right?
Right.
And then you felt like you were hopping on steps going up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're really gonna get this one.
Really?
You'll get the clear symbolism in this one. Yeah, you'll get the clear
Okay,
symbolism
okay.
in this one.
Oh, wow, okay.
You get all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I
It
think
makes sense.
that's pretty self-explanatory. So the pink
Yeah.
and orange represents the sky, probably
Mhm.
sunset. This the sound of water. Obviously, you're next to the ocean. You're going to hear the sound of water. The egg and the yolk. The outside of the lighthouse is the shell, and the inside is the yolk. So it's basically being
Mhm.
within something that protects you from the outside. Bubble bath and mermaids. This is a nautical theme, so you're just thinking of nautical themes.
Gotcha.
Something comforting. Lighthouses are specifically meant to guide people to safety. And so once they would see the light from a lighthouse, they would know exactly where to go to avoid hitting the shore. So it was a
Gotcha.
comforting sight for a lot of people. Paint or wall smudged with thick substance, water usually will hit the sides of the lighthouse. And so that's probably what you were picking up on, was the side of it being hit with water or big, thick, waves and stuff like that. Hopping on steps going up, I mean, you have to go up a crap load of steps to get to the top of this. So it makes perfect
Okay.
sense. Perfect sense.
Okay,
Excellent.
good.